It might be Halloween today, but trees are going up. Whoop, whoop.
The trusty wooden spoon.
Yeah, we have a way of keeping our Mickey topper straight. It didn't want to sit on.
It's quite weighty.
Yeah, it sort of made the tree kind of go, hmm. So we've got, our trees in bits. And then I need to sort out taking pictures of all this stuff for our giveaway for getting to 700 subscribers. And then, then what are we doing? Oh, strictly later, isn't it? Oh, and Boris is making an announcement at 5, but by the time this vlog goes up, we'll know what he's saying. But we think we're going back into lockdown, don't we?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, when will it end? Trees are up, and Peter's lighting them.
Gotta be lit.
Doesn't like a bare tree. We're going to put all the decorations on tomorrow. And we need to do ceiling decks tomorrow. Yeah. But Pete's had a pretty bad headache this morning, so we thought reaching up and looking up for an hour or so, putting them all up, probably wouldn't be the best idea.
No, I don't think that would help.
Oh, and we need to put some tinsel, of course, tomorrow. Around Malcolm the Moose, who lives on our wall. He needs Christmasing up. And the lights are on. Yay! We're semi-Christmased. So we've just got trees to complete and ceiling decks. And then Pete will fanny around this week, I expect, doing the Christmas display. Won't you, my love?
Fanny around?
Well, you know what I mean. And now, of course, the plants have had to move. So we've got a big plant in the kitchen and big plant there. So Pete is in the middle of doing a fajitas. Whoop, whoop. And we've got some cheeky tortillas. Lovely. Rude before dinner. Smells amazing.
Good morning.
Morning.
Pippa's got a tree coming out of her head.
I have, haven't I? And a Mickey.
Tree.
We're halfway through decorating. Ish, aren't we?
Yes.
It's the 1st of November, so for us,
Christmas
has officially begun. Hurrah!
We're going to head into town while we can.
Yes, we go back into shop shut and everything
on Thursday.
Today
is Sunday.
And this is the only opportunity we're going to. We've done quite a lot of Christmas prep anyway. We do tend to do it through the year. We're those boring people that buy stuff as we see it.
Got lots of prezzies already.
So we're going to have one last hurrah. Because when the shops, if they reopen in December, you can bet your life, it's going to be manic.
Hectic.
Just a tad. And yet again, of course, we need to go to Costa, because I need my breakfast.
Yeah. I want the Bailey's thingy, what's it, whatever it's called.
Irish Velvet Hot Chocolate?
Yeah, that.
That one. Let's go. Press the button. Press the button.
Costa Coffee. There's Pip. Just getting it. So I say it's fairly empty, isn't it, for
thank goodness, yes.
Sunday morning. But making the most of it, aren't we? Just because we're not going to be able to come in here for a month.
No, hopefully next time we come in here will be during Vlogmas.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Breakfast has arrived.
It has.
Well, I've had my breakfast, so this is extras, but Pip's got a pink one.
It's a ruby hot chocolate.
And I got the Irish whiskey one.
Irish whiskey in the morning, you?
Yeah, it's not real though, is it?
No. Now I need to take the obligatory Instagram photos.
Splendid in pink.
Always.
Is it Pippa Pink?
Always. Get your product with arms out there. Honestly.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. My cream is slowly sinking into the froth. Looking forward to this. Where's my muffin? There's my muffin.
Muff.
Pip's gone for Sani.
Gotta make the
Ham and cheese. Cheese freak Pip.
Yes.
Ooh, have a sip then.
I need
She's going in.
a spoon for the cream.
How's that?
Weird, but nice.
Oh. Recommended? Well, you haven't tasted the pink stuff yet, have you?
Yeah, I kind of got a hint of it.
Oh.
I might ask for a spoon. Do you want a spoon for your cream?
Yes, please.
Your turn.
Going in.
We do like a Baileys, don't we? Can you taste it?
Very faint.
Is it? Do you need to give it a stir?
Is it sitting at the bottom?
I don't, not that I can see.
Yeah, maybe I will. But very good. So, Mrs. B, what do you think?
Thoughts? It doesn't taste particularly chocolatey. It feels like a sweet, milky drink.
That's that ruby one.
Yeah. But it's not unpleasant. And what did you think of the Irish
Yeah, I
velvet?
finished mine. As for Irish, nothing at all,
Not so
really.
much.
No.
So the Black Forest hot chocolate was
Yeah.
nicer.
Because it had that kirsch in it and you could stir it in. But
Yeah.
that was very faint. Or they forgot to put it in.
But this isn't the official Christmas menu, which doesn't come out until, I think, November 3rd. So just before we all get shut down again.
Yeah.
So
Jolly good.
hopefully we'll be able to come in on Vlogmas and try some of the Christmas drinks.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
So we're in the shop to get some American candy.
Get some caramel corn.
Yeah. It's a lot cheaper than your London prices, the Aussie Robbo and English Gent.
I don't know, it's a stupid price for a Kit Kat, but still.
Birthday cake Kit Kat,
That's
you've got to
happy.
try that one.
That's happy.
Apple pie,
Mint or white.
cool.
Do you want an apple pie one as well?
Yeah, why not? Have we got to try some Hershey's, or are you pretty scared of that?
Is there a small one of something at Hershey's? Will you pick something?
Salted caramel Milky Way.
The guys
Oh.
did one of these, didn't they?
We're going to get a chocolate moon pie.
Yeah.
There's no American crisps, is there? Charleston, what's that Charleston thing? Charleston chew. Oh god, I'm going to be able to eat that. Cowtails. Got to get a cowtail.
Okay, we're getting a cowtail.
Boston baked beans, mother. Whatever they are.
Candy coated peanuts.
You don't like peanuts, though, do you?
I'll give it a crack. Oh, there's the ones that.
Oh yeah, red hots. Yeah, don't get them.
You get them then.
Yeah, how about some honey and mustard, or well, we don't want jalapeno, do we?
Jalapeno, no. What
Get
those
some
ones?
of them. Yeah.
Morning.
They look alright, don't they?
Yep.
Is that it? Goodies.
Watch out for the.
card factory. Got to get one of them. It's far to Christmas. All I want for Christmas is the loo. Some good stuff in it. Naughty or nice socks.
The ship, depending on which report you believe, sank in 3 minutes or 8 minutes or somewhere in between those. 379 men were killed or drowned, and Fleet, unfortunately, was one of them. Now that was bad enough, but this is where the querying starts.
The controversy begins here.
For many years I'd looked up in the official records about what actually happened. And then in 1995 I actually came across an author who had written a book on the subject, John Steele, up in Ardrossan. Well, as he was up in Ardrossan, he couldn't get to the National Archives, so I helped him out with research at the National Archives for many times over the years. And then he brought out the second edition of his book, which he kindly put Uncle Fleet on the front. So that was very pleasing to me, so he got some recognition. This is
that's Dasher.
How HMS Dasher looked.
Does look like a carrier, doesn't it?
But isn't it actually a banana boat?
Mm.
So, right, so then we had to find out where were all the bodies. There were only 26 graves for the seamen.
Of which Fleet is one?
Yes, he actually got a grave in Greenock Cemetery. But only 26 graves, 379 men lost in the river estuary, which was about 5 miles wide at that point. And we searched through the records for absolutely years. So John Steele's books, they're very informative. We even got them to, the authorities, to dig up part of Ardrossan Cemetery in our hunt for these bodies. But we just cannot find out where they are. One of the problems is it's almost certain there was a film called The Man Who Never Was. It was an operation where the Allies put a body off Spain, knowing the German spies would see this body. And with this body were some papers documenting where the Allies were going to attack next. But they were fictitious, and they were hoping the Germans would fall for the ruse, which they did to a certain extent, thinking that the Allies were going to attack in Sardinia, not Sicily. But anyway, this went on, and one of the bodies it's believed that was used is a seaman called John Melville from HMS Dasher. Well, he's got a grave in Ardrossan Cemetery, but now it's believed he was the body used in the operation to confuse the Germans. So we're still trying to eliminate this possibility, but there's a grave for this John Melville, so if he was used in that operation, who's in the grave in the cemetery at Ardrossan?
Exactly.
So after all these years, a couple of years ago, I managed to put a little booklet together myself, explaining what I've just been talking about.
Of which he's far too modest about.
Which, but this is still going on, and recently, this year, I was contacted by a lady called Dame Mary Richardson, whose dad was on Dasher. Before she died, she said she wanted to know what happened to her dad and where his body was. So, with the help of her and a chap called Graham Short from Scotland, we're now trying again to find out what happened. We've now got a helpful person in the House of Lords who's going to, any questions we come up with, he's going to ask in the House of Lords. So we now feel we've got a bit of a toehold in authority. So
Dad's taken it to the top.
We're hoping to get somewhere with this. But it's still ongoing. I mean, this is after how many years ago the war was.
So all these families still can't.
No.
They still can't have a grave. They can't.
No.
They can't sort of have closure after all this time.
So in all fairness, 379 men were lost. Let's say half of that number went down with the ship, because it did go down pretty quickly.
Yes, it did.
So still, I reckon there should be getting on for 100 bodies.
So where
would have
are
been
they?
washed up on the shores of the Clyde.
Oh,
So,
and weren't the people that survived or something told not to talk about it?
they were threatened with court-martial if they ever spoke about this.
See, that doesn't ring
operation.
true either.
No, it's... So, if at any time in the future I get more information, I will of course let you know. But if anyone else can tell me anything more about HMS Dasher, I would love to know.
Or knows a friend or a relative that might know.
Yes.
Comment below, let us know, because we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes. This little ship, model of a ship, was used on the operations table. It was probably the one underneath the building in Liverpool where they controlled all the Atlantic convoys from. So they would have these little image of the Royal Navy ships. They would move about, showing where they were on the massive table.
They would push them around, yeah.
So this is, yes.
Because there's not that much, as far as memorabilia goes, there's obviously nothing around about Dasher.
No.
I think that's as close as we're going to get.
I think it is, yes. Thank you all. Good night.
Good night and good luck. Pete's looking festive with a tinsel boa there.
Sparkly.
And the trees are done.
A lot of Disney on there now.
There is a lot of Disney on there now. Well, there'll be a full look at the trees. That's a quick glimpse. There'll be a proper look during Vlogmas, won't there? So we've also got our little light box that we bought at Disney last year.
Hang on, let me turn the big lights off.
Oh, okay. Get the full effect. There you go. But Pete, for once, looked at it and went, I'm getting it.
I'm having that.
We didn't procrastinate over that purchase, did we? We went for it. And there's Bentley Bear. Getting excited because he's going to sit under the tree.
Let's tinsel him up.
Yay! Someone's grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yes, you are.
It's COVID-idiots. 5-minute journey, half an hour. Because people decide to go shopping at school run time.
And the day before lockdown too.
Yes. Anyway, we're going to go and forget all that and
we're going to
treat ourselves.
Spend a voucher. If anyone remembers back in the summer vlogs, we had a voucher that ran out during the first lockdown. So they've kindly sent us a new one. And since we're going back into lockdown tomorrow, we thought we're going to spend it because we now can't go on our mini break to London because of lockdown. Great. So we thought, we're going to treat ourselves and spend it before we have to.
Pizza Express, yeah?
Yes. Pizza with a beer.
Can't wait for the beer, to be honest.
Yeah. I think you need a beer, to be honest.
Right, we'll check in with you when we're actually in Pizza Express.
Yeah.
Pizza Express.
Yes.
Hello, Pizza Express.
This is my makeshift birthday meal, isn't it?
Yeah. Here we go. Mrs. B. We're in.
Yes. It's nice and quiet.
Bit of a faff.
The waitress's English wasn't that great.
No.
So now we're looking at the menu on our phones because the menu they've given us is in teeny tiny print.
You need binoculars to read that.
That's ridiculous. So it's much easier to look at it on your phone.
Yes. See, it's empty, look.
We'll take it.
What time is it? It's Peroni time. Hammer time, you don't.
Pippa time.
Pippa time. Peroni time. I want a Peroni.
Hammer time. Do 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 do.
Yes, she is officially weird.
What? It's lockdown. It's sending everyone mad.
Like the glasses.
They are nice, actually, aren't they? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock in Europe, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheers to all the Americans going through that dirge at the moment.
Oh, yes.
And like magic.
That took less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we're the only people in here at the moment. We can just make our order straight away.
Pippa's favourite, olives. What did you get?
A pepperoni, of course.
Thanks for that, mate. We're finished.
We have. It was okay. Nothing major to write home about, really.
What about better pizza? We make better pizzas at home, I think.
Yeah. And I'm now filling in a survey about hair care.
Jolly good. Yeah, all in all, a bit disappointing, but...
But Pete's using his taste card.
Yeah.
So we get 2 for 1, and we've got a voucher. So, woo, nice.
Well, that's coloured up nicely. Oh, hello. Apple pie.
We got a bargain, didn't we? So on the way home from Pizza Express.
63p.
Thank you, Co-op. Most obliged.
63p for an apple pie.
Nice apple pie, yummy, yummy, yummy. Because we decided having a dessert in Pizza Express, way too expensive.
Yeah, £5–6 per dessert.
63p.
So we've got apple pie and squirty cream.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to dish it up.
Whoop. Now, shall I find some? And here is the squirty cream. What is that in focus? The squirty cream. Do not spray it, Joe.
That's what I usually do, isn't it?
Nice try, Mr. B. Oh, look, you've made an upside down Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. Closest we're getting to Mickey Mouse this year. Got the Mickey spoons.
Here we go.
Squirt me up.
Cream. Ready?
No.
Not gonna work.
I'll put your back into it. It's got a seal on it.
No.
We've got the broken one. Oh, my God. Really? You did it facing upwards?
Never mind. Is that enough?
Plenty. Hang on, where else has it gone over there? So it's on the... It's up there, it's up there.
What?
I don't know, Mr. B. Stop it.